Good morning, guys. Whew. My legs are soaked, but I'm still warm. It's 45 degrees and pissing, but still got to do it. Don't just ruck when it's a nice day. Learn how to use your kit even when it sucks out. This is the best way to test your shit. So, especially your poncho, make sure it works. Everywhere the poncho is, so far I'm dry, but the downside to a poncho, it doesn't reach to your legs and it drips down. Might wanna, I'm thinking of investing in wet weather pants, but we'll see. All right, guys, so I got done 4 miles in an hour and just wanted to, I rucked in my poncho for a reason, to show you guys that if you think you'll just have a poncho and be fine, that's bullshit, okay? A couple things you have to consider when having a poncho on. One, my arms are soaked. My legs are soaked because the way the poncho sheds is everything just comes down and drips onto your legs, and my legs are soaked, and because it doesn't fully cover the arms. And I rucked with my pack outside of the poncho. Luckily, I did have a rain cover on my poncho, or on my pack, and this is the only thing that got wet, obviously. But there's a frame here in between everything in my gear, and I also have my sleep system, but I have my bivy sack inside, so it's keeping everything dry and waterproof. So everything's actually dry in here. All right, invest in wet weather tops and wet weather bottoms for this, because even though it's 45 right now, tonight it's going to get down to 38. And if I was out in the field and all I had was my poncho and my arms and legs are all wet and it gets down to that temperature, you're screwed. There's no other way. So don't think just having a poncho that you're going to be fine. Your poncho should really be used for your hooch or your shelter system. That's it. That's really all it's good for. It does not keep you 100% dry at all. And a lot of people think, oh, it soaked through. Well, it didn't soak through. Or did it? I don't know. It could be my sweat. I was sweating because I was rucking. So that's the other thing. So I'm sweating underneath this, right? You know, so I don't even know if it did shed perfectly. I think it did. But I was also sweating because I was rucking, so I don't even know. This is a USGI poncho. I was talking with a couple guys, and I think eventually, if it really, really, really pisses, eventually these do kind of soak through. But yeah, in wet weather scenarios, invest in wet weather top and bottom. I think I'm going to do that. But anyway, I'm okay. Like, obviously, I was rucking pretty quick, so I'm warm. I'm in my garage now. I'm still warm. But I'm going to go take a shower, get ready for work. So, yeah, get more than a poncho. And recognize this, when you're doing operations in this kind of weather, I don't care even if you have a wet weather top and bottom, you're going to be a little cold and a little wet. You're not going to be 100% dry. I don't care what anybody says. There's no possible way for that to happen. So just get used to it sucking. So hope you all have a good day, man.